And welcome one and all. You join us for this match between the Super Kings and Mumbai. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this match is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the irrepressible David Gower.
Hi others, looking forward to this one. The Super Kings will know there's something in it for the bowlers early, but batting first seems to be something captains are always inclined to do to get runs on the board.
Ready for the bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Ritchie got nothing on that as it goes over the rope. Conway comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Really good shot there.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
That's the over.
Poor play.
Big edge. Where's that going?
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Tried for... Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
What a lovely shot, really good timing, out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
A 34 for none. A new bowler is coming into the attack. And a brilliant take by the keeper.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on.
And a gap.
Absolutely nailed it.
In the end, they lofted it with ease over the top. Not far away from going all...
Doesn't bother with the bat, just pad. Loud appeal.
That is a big wicket. You want to send key people back to the pavilion quickly. Excellent work.
Are now 40 for 2.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter. They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed and...
Outside the circle. Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Bowler at the moment. Edged. There's no one there. Could go down to the boundary.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
May need a few changes to halt this momentum.
Catch it!
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get on. Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Power and precision in that shot.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Guided nicely down towards third.
Well placed. Should get a single. Good catch. Out.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
A big opportunity. Have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Picks the gap perfectly.
Too much room given. He came onto the bat really well and a
Edged. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. And a brilliant take by the keeper.
the trudge back.
End of the over. The Super Kings are 71 for 6.
Yep.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery boundary.
Yep.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Fine placement and enough timing to get...
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant...
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Quick to get onto that sweep. It was beautifully placed and beautifully struck for 4.
Yeah, catch it.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all...
Into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep. Catch.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd to get that much power.
Yep.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat. Both batters survive.
Over. The Super Kings are 111 for 6.
Yep. Get that.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
In the end, they lofted it with ease over the top. Not to watch.
Yep. Good.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down.
On that occasion, needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
A really good 50 partnership.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
And that's the half-century for this batsman.
That's an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making and just an impressive stint at the crease so far.
4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
It was full and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Yep. Catch.
Right out of the middle.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing, lovely front foot shot that has raced to the boundary.
In the same spot.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good.
The Super Kings are 149 for 6. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Super shot.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball.
Immaculate timing there.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4. Driven away nicely.
David from the north end. Absolutely nailed it.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
And that takes his partnership to 100 runs.
Boundary off. Times it nicely.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
Try. Nice shot.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Nicked it, but that's going all the way.
Through the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
To see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Got that away nicely.
Great shot there to get the century.
They have well and truly hammered this attack today to all parts. A brilliant innings at well over a run a ball.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Time.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope. It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
It's too full. Got what it deserved.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
End of the over. 17 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 210 for 6. And that's the end. 111 runs. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance. Chance! Huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the back.
Gone right through the defences.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
The team will be after a positive innings.
In the end, poor running.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width.
Great shot. Great timing.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite.
Mumbai are 13 for 1.
Yes.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
They shouldn't get managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Yep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery. Boundary.
Yes.
Super shot that.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Yep.
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot.
Yep.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle.
Yep.
Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
A new batter always likes to feel. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Wait.
Straight to...
Yep. Yep.
Great shot.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot...
Yep.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Yep.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
Well, that was a very solid shot.
Mumbai are 66 for 2. 5 fielders now allowed
Yep.
outside the circle.
Nice ball.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it? Don't need to do anything.
Yep.
Nicely played.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. Need to move.
Yep.
Nicked it through the field. Will it get to the boundary? A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Big edge. Oh, that's gone. Really unlucky.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It's certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark. Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Managed to get it fine, and it trickled away to the boundary. Just waited on it nicely.
Yep.
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Perfect technique and placement.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful.
Super shot.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Yep.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now. And
Yep.
Nice shot.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Full and good night. Just leant on that. Didn't have to do much.
Yep, yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched within.
Timed that brilliantly.
A good way to push up the run rates. They'll be 50 in no time with shots like that.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the... That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over.
Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
This delivery, I wonder. Huge edge.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
North end. Gone. What a superb delivery. They didn't know where that was going.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Neville. Thick edge.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket for 6. Out. Caught.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely... They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Great shot. Great timing.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new bat.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot, stabs the ball away.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the...
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
End of
Some adjustments to the field.
Yeah.
right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
That is a masterclass of...
The ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
And that marks the end of the match. Mumbai.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon.